There he is.
25.
25. Hey guys, y'all already here. Our cameramen are kind of sidetracked at the moment. Mr. Beasley has brought all kinds of awesome goodies up here. Let's show them what you brought, Allan. Show your stuff off real quick so we can get
Yeah, man, I brought a bunch of toys up here because I was asked to. We got nice 3D skulls. This one glows in the dark. Got stuff like that right there. A whole bunch of Buddha statues that glow in the dark. There's a glow-in-the-dark Han Solo in carbonite. My personal favorite is the X-Wings. And Ting Ting's kids got a pair of glow-in-the-dark X-Wings to play with in the house.
They love them. They're already all in the fridge with them.
These skulls right here. But yeah, we're just going nuts pouring through these things.
We got Thuds here. Willard, a.k.a. Bam Bam's going to be his new nickname.
And, of course, the gummy bear earrings that I'm fixing to push really hard on Etsy. Just bring these up here to check out. And these guys wanted some stuff.
Hubcap's in here.
Oh, happy birthday, Hubcap!
Y'all make sure to tell Hubcap happy birthday. It's his birthday today. 30 years old.
On that one, too?
Hubcap's turning 30. 30, is that all?
Man, 30. I'd like to be 30 again.
Me too. All right, guys. Well, today we're going to have some fun. Allan will be here for a while. We're going to make some stuff. What we're going to do, we've got a hammer billet here, inch and 3/4, 410, 45, 4 inches long. We're going to make him a straight beam hammer. And once we get done with that, we got time, because I think me and Allan can knock out a hammer in less than 2 hours. We got time. We're going to knock out some Damascus. He was having some issue with the mower blade coming apart. So I told him to clean it up real good, and he's layered it with 15 and 20 here. And we got a good, I'd say 2-pound chunk here. So it's going to draw out pretty good. I told him to bring it up. We'll stack it up and go through the press with it, see if we can get it weld up. And if so, we're going to send him home with a nice drawn out, multiple high layer count twist. He wants lots of layers and lots of twists in it. So
yeah, this is intended to be cut up, and Mercy Oak Smithing is going to get a chunk of that for the collaboration video. So y'all definitely want to see what he makes out of it, because that guy is talented as hell on the anvil.
And also, if you haven't subscribed to Curiosity Forge on YouTube yet, you got to go over and do it right now, or we're closing the stream down. Give him your likes, give him your subscribes, because he's going to be doing some awesome stuff with Mercy Oak with this billet of Damascus, and he's got other stuff he's doing down there too. He does a lot of cable Damascus. He makes a badass Kiradashi, and I hope that he will start showing some of this and incorporating some of this resin casting into his forge work, because this is freaking awesome. If you look back on my press, I don't know if you can see it too well, but back there on top of the hydraulic tank is a glow-in-the-dark Buddha for good luck. So thank you, Allan, for that. Yep. We're going to get that hammered up. We're going to start on it. That's more important than Damascus first off. We want to give him a good hammer. So we're going to get that in the fire and get it going. Find my tongs.
And y'all don't forget Ting Ting's Patreon. He is doing this full time. Your support goes a long way. And you're helping pay for a ton of educational material he don't have to be giving us, but he does.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, see?
Now you gotta get a couple minutes for that to heat up. Let me show off something that I finished up. That cross that I had in the vise the other day during the live stream. They see that well on there, Willard?
Yeah.
Or Bam Bam. I did a nice brass transfer with some stippling on it. Fishtailed that, fanned them out. I think that looks really nice. I'm torn between keeping it or taking it to the craft fair with me and trying to sell it.
That's slicker than 2 buttered ninjas.
That brass transfer took really well on that. When the light hits it, you can see it change from dark to brass. I think it's beautiful. And it's a great size. Everything's nice and symmetrical on it. I'm really happy with this one. So I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it, but it's a nice one. I'm happy with it.
Hey, Frontier Forge says, glow-in-the-dark resin knife scaled, Allan.
Yep, that's when I buy more Alumilite. I don't know if the resin I have in this box here is going to work too well as knife scales. They just got to be tested.
I think they'll work well, though.
And Rusty Hubcat says, so is it by hand or with press help on the hammer?
It's going to be by hand. We are going to do the folders with the press because we're only fuller in one face unless you want to go at it by hand.
Not really, no.
No, I don't think. That's why I built the press. We're gonna punch the eye for. We'll let him get the eye started for a long time. I know Alex had a few issues with his back, but it's a big hammer. So let him get some swings in on it if he wants. Punch in the eye, and once we get it far enough, I might even finish the eye with the press, and we're gonna move it right along. That way we can hopefully get that Damascus too, get it all done in the 2-hour slot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some work in on it. I'm not gonna show up here and be like, let's make me something, and then me just watch someone else do it.
I would.
Shit, yeah. That's bleaker than McDonald's iced tea, man.
We know better than that thing.
Did you bring any ice?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a bag full of water, ain't it? And Thud was nice enough to bring us some biscuits and stuff. How many we got watching?
We've got 26 with 9 likes. Y'all are some lazy bums. Y'all better hit that daggone like button.
Like the smash button.
All right. So I was made aware that when I plugged the old Champ Ironworks' ruler, that the stream dropped out right as I started to plug it. So I'm going to plug it again. This is from Champ Ironworks, and it's a circumference ruler. It's metal, obviously, which makes it great for the forge. But what's really cool about this thing is you can measure the diameter of a circle and just go straight across the ruler, and it'll tell you over here how much material in length you will need to make that circle. It tells you the circumference of the circle. It's really awesome, and what's even cooler, it folds out to 2 foot. It's 2 foot long, so you can do some really large scroll circles with this thing. It's awesome. Go check it out. Get with Jeremiah at Champ Ironworks and get up with him because he's got plenty of those to let you get from it.
And I know somebody's noticed I done went full Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands. I put my gloves on and took them back off about 8 fucking times in a row.
Yeah, you'll have that. We're just waiting on that billet to heat up right now, so let people get in here. Make sure let me check this thing. I'm pretty sure it's full. Oh, it's getting low. We might need to put some gas in it while that's heating up. Let me go get my gas.
And it stopped raining. Again.
Yep, y'all only get blessed with my presence for a few minutes. I'm going to shoot some kids here in a little bit.
Yeah, I say, hey, you're going to shoot some kids. Say, you're going to like it. Yeah. What's up, Coffee? John Coffee! John Coffee said, hey.
Hi, John. I'm John.
No, he didn't say hey to y'all. He just said hey to me.
Like one of those, how you doing, John? How you doing, John? Let me get over here and put some gas in the press.
Oh, no. See, Willardo just took all the credit for John saying hi.
Oh.
That's dirtier than a $2 hooker, man.
Hey, Ting, Rusty Hubcap wants to know price, please.
Price of what?
The rulers.
You have to talk to Jeremiah. He's in the chat, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Jeremiah just said $40 shipped. Allan, Bob wants to know how the drive was this morning.
The drive was very peaceful. It was just 80 miles an hour, just about unbroken. The only time I came to a complete stop was trying to find a 7-Eleven because we don't have those in Georgia. And the one I found was a little hole in the wall. It didn't even have like all the cool 7-Eleven shit they normally have either. It's like going to Six Flags, but it only has a couple of arcade games.
Right. All right, have the right to shut down.
It was more disappointing than my first wedding vows.
This is going to be a good one. I'll go get the squid hat.
I already brought the shirt.
Keep it PG, though, guys.
Love it.
I don't want to be getting in trouble with you two.
My bad. I already went back on that twice. But, I mean, I already brought the shirt. What more do you want? Unfortunately, the magic marker on the funny shirt done washed out and like turned into a thick bluish-gray blotch. Because magic marker don't like going through the washer.
You ought to send that thing to Jason.
I'm looking at having some shirts printed on Teespring once I finalize the design just so I can buy them.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make a shirt and I put them up and I buy it, and if somebody else wants to buy it, they can. So.
Morning, Amy.
Morning, morning. How's everybody doing? How many we got in here?
We got 33 with 18 lights.
Hi, Amy.
Do better. You got two of us in here today. You got Allan, Beasley, and Ting Ting.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
His wife's got to go on wallpaper today. That sucks. I don't envy
Well,
you at all.
yeah. Well, I'm glad we can be here for at least 5 minutes today. I think we got it hot enough now, Allan, we can mark it at least. So I'm going to get it marked real quick, and then we'll start doing some striking.
Because I got to learn how to do this.
Pay attention. You're more than welcome to watch if you want instead of striking. That way you can learn up close and personal. See, I've got it center punch there. I did that before I find my other hammer.
Oh, we got 21
Always
lights.
center punch it before you go.
Yep.
Find your center and you just want to give it a pin prick. Little tap. So you can come back and look at it. And if it's not where you want it, you can adjust.
That's what she said. Wait, that one didn't work.
I think we got it centered there good. Okay.
Mike Lowry in the house.
Hey, Mike. So for those of y'all that don't know, David Brink was kind enough to grace me with a few hammer billets. So I'm going to be fighting with this at home later on round billets instead of flat. I got to make them flat first.
Sorry, Hans. You know we love you too.
Hans is here. How's it going?
He got mad because we all said hey to Amy and not him.
Well, did Amy say hello or did Hans and Amy say hello?
No, they both said hello
Oh,
differently.
that's your fault, Willard.
Yeah, blame
Blame him, Hans.
That's right. No, that's not those fault. I'm filling in for him.
Yeah, Willard got the day off. Willard's going to the shoot pit. All right, we're going to get that thing up to a good heat now and start putting some holes in it, hopefully. Or at least one.
Yeah, he's going to shoot some kids. See, and they're going to like it. Yeah, see?
Shoot him in the
Face
face.
in right here. See if you can zoom in on the Buddha back there and show it to him. Come out and give old Buddha a rub before I go in for a press sometime.
Yep. There she blows.
That's my Buddha, and it glows in the dark too. So I'm interested to see how it makes me kind of spooked at night for the first time tonight. Whenever I come out of my shop, look over here, and I see this big old green light over here. Like, what the hell is that?
That's what I was doing.
Is
Greg J's in the house.
I need to go and make sure they've got the Wi-Fi on for their license in the house.
Ooh, they playing the games on the Wi-Fi. Man, I know my dad was got to be like low. I fell asleep last night with my hotspot on.
Yeah, I'm trying to share the link for this on my Facebook page. I'm not intentionally ignoring you.
Everybody's something rough and dreary this morning. What the heck?
What's the preferred size for brass tubing when making mosaic pins?
Oh, there's the preferred size. It's really how big of a mosaic pin do you want? How much stuff do you want to get inside of that pin?
Yeah, now, normally I like going to Ace Hardware and getting all the round tube, square tube, tiny pin stock and all that I can, and just work with whatever's there. But, I mean, you can definitely order stuff online and just find Ace Hardware to be a lot more convenient. And I'm not sitting there staring at the screen going, I don't know what size this is. Okay, so
Get this thing adjusted this way. Just all right. Go on with that big hammer. Give it a go. We're gonna go one smack and stop. The big hammer over there. That way you don't flatten it out and it stays like it's supposed to. Good start there. Already about a 1/4 inch deep or better, 3/8. The trick to punching with my press, I don't have the fancy stops to pull the punch out. If I want to punch with my press, I normally get it about a 3/8 inch deep on both sides. That way my punch lines up nice and straight. I can just push it straight down like it's supposed to. You know, because I don't have a built die that's mounted perfectly straight up and down inside of here. Yeah. I need to do that. I know I'm lazy. I'm a hack blacksmith. I'm sorry. I'm trying to perfect my skills. But I got a ton of shit to do and not a ton of time to do it in.
At least you're not boiled up in a controversy over railroad spike knives yet.
I won't get that controversy, I'll tell you now. It's not a great blade steel. It's a novelty item. That's why there's $60 for the sheath. It's more for the Americana, the history of the knife, the look of it. It looks awesome. It's a cool conversation piece. It'll work for everyday use. You know, it's not going to stay sharp as a razor all the time, but you know, you throw an edge on it, it's going to last you for a couple of days while you're using it. You know, but it's not going to be like making a knife out of blade steel. But you get a knife made out of blade steel, you're going to pay more than $60 for the sheath for it.
So what that really was a clever segue into saying y'all buy some of these things from him for family members and people you care about.
I know they're selling like crazy. I've been making tons of them.
Christmas presents, birthday presents, just to give your buddies something. Shit.
You got a strong bromance, let them know. You gotta love them.
All right, guys.
This thing's screaming hot this time.
I'd love to stay and hang
Yeah,
out.
go shoot people.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot people.
Have fun, brother. Be safe.
Appreciate it, man.
Wear your mask.
Yeah.
Wear your mask. Don't get shot in the face. We need them eyeballs.
I'm more worried about the jewels like that weekend.
You ain't got your cup on?
I'm going to pick one up.
There you go.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Brother, how you feeling this morning, brother?
I'm ready to go again, Brent.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
It's just about that time.
It is. There's a few in there. Allan, how you feeling?
All right.
Glad that ride didn't get him stoved up. Normally I ride for that long. I get stoved up and got
How long ride was it?
4 hours.
That ain't too bad.
4 hours on these bones. Like
That's a trip to the beach.
I think that's why I don't sleep so much, because it hurts to sleep. If I lay down too long, I'm in pain.
I got skinny guy problems. Like, seats hurt after a while because there's too much bony stuff poking out.
And long legs.
But now I got a special cushion that we picked up on the way home from Quad State. It's like weird gel thing.
Supports all the stops hitting pressure points and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that works until I start hurting from sitting up this much higher off the seat than normal. So basically, split the trip up and you're all right.
Always got to. I got to take the wallet out. I can't ride up the wallet. That's the first thing that comes out when I'm going.
Oh no, wallet loose in the front pocket.
I couldn't. I got too much shit I carry in my pockets. All the time, got something. What we got in there? What are you talking about?
Greg Jason's wait till you hit your 50s, team.
Well, why do you think I got cargo pants on? Like, see this? It breaks my heart that guys can't really carry purses effectively because I carry so much shit in my pockets. Like
a European man bag.
I got a book bag.
But yeah, I used to carry a book bag everywhere, and I mean it was a pain in the butt to keep track of it. Like I grew up in the wrong neighborhood.
Ah, yes,
So,
yes.
You get paranoid, man. Set that bad boy down. You're watching everybody in the room.
ground with his plug, buddy. Showing Willard how it's done. Go ahead for a heat. Now we give me a little tray of coal dust. You're almost in the center already, dude. All right, good there. Now I need to get me just a little. Where's my tray go?
I already know that's going to be a lot less fun trying to do it by myself.
I don't know. I find it being more fun for me. I don't know. I guess I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. I'm looking for some. It's a little tray, round tray. It's like a bowl shape. There it is. Ah.
Found it.
Now just fill that up. Set
Ladies
that there.
and gentlemen, what we have here is a pasture in its natural habitat.
The horses aren't out today, guys. Sorry. They keep them up in the rain. I guess they don't want them to step in a hole and twist their ankle or something.
B&B Ford says, no, it's fun to do it by yourself.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I think that cross turned out really well.
Yeah.
I might have to fight my wife for it because she really likes it.
I hope she likes that Damascus pin I brought.
She's going to love it. She loves necklaces.
Well, that chain is silver plated. It's like dirt cheap. It's just there to hold the pendant until she finds something she likes to put it on.
She's got several different necklaces in there. She'll find something to put it on. The pendant looks awesome, though. Kind of looks like he took a jewel, like a precious emerald or something like that. The way he grounded it, it's like a cut like a jewel. It looks badass.
Yeah, I'm figuring out how to work with like the little remnants that you have and the sacrificial limbs you cut off, things like that. You know, get the most you can out of your materials.
We don't need no sneaking press. I think Allan's gonna get it. Hold on, we gotta put some coal in there, coal dust.
I'm fighting with a fear of accidentally hit the wood handle. One thing you can't convey on video is how much you feel the shock of these hits in your elbow.
He's hitting it like he's got it there, that's for sure. All right, we're pushing the plug now, so we're going to take a good deep beat. See how that plug is sticking in there, wants to rock around now?
Yeah.
Or as opposed to this side, nice and snug.
Oh, yeah.
You see it blowing that plug up, so it's time for them to push it through. I think you want me to push it out with the press?
More than welcome to.
All right.
If you get a chance to order a mallet from Hubcap, do it. It's nice.
Those things work great. I straightened my railroad spike knives with those. See how the line across it? It's whenever I got the blade and everything, the bevel drawn out, the spine curls back, turns up on its edge, straightens right out, clean the bevel right back up. I love this mallet, Allan. You guys should go check that out. Hubcap makes some awesome mallets.
If you see how chewed up it is already, that thing's been put through some use, and it's
It's easily made 4 dozen spike knives already. But not only that, I use it on all my twists, on all of the stuff that I've been making, like the horse head bottom loaders and stuff, to turn the head down so I don't mess up the detail. I use it on all that stuff. So not just the knives, but it works really well for that because it's got a nice long face, so it can cover the whole face of the knife in one strike, you know. So I really like this mallet now.
Yeah, Ben says he uses his at work all the time. It's great because it bends and doesn't break.
That's right. It does not break.
Yeah, no, I'm just impressed with how much wear it's got. It's not really showing any damage for that wear. I think I was supposed to get one earlier, and the post office said, "Nah, we're not delivering it." So I've had to wait to check that one out.
You didn't see him up at Quad State?
I think I saw one sitting somewhere, but it hadn't been used yet.
I think he sent him to the gym to bring the Quad State since he wasn't able to make it there.
Yeah.
The ones that he had made, sent him to the gym to disperse or to pass out once he got there. I don't know how many he sent though, but I know that he sent a few. That's what I'm a big fan of. He had one sent for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna show you that sign while you're here, man. That he made for me.
Oh yeah, I've
that
seen
thing
pictures.
is sick, dude.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's like that. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
It's a treat especial.
How many we got in here? 32. Share the stream, guys. Come on.
Y'all don't hit that like button. I'm showing some nipple.
Here we go.
It don't count if it ain't drop board.
There's your plug. Nice, straight, clean eye. See there?
Yep.
Let's get that over the hardy hole. Where'd my drift go out?
Really? I had it. Did I give it back to you?
You did, and I probably laid it down somewhere.
Is that it right there?
Yep. Right in front of me.
Ah!
On the tool table. We're going to get heat. We'll push that plug out that way my drip don't get stuck. Take a heat and that plug will fall right out of there. Then, and while it's heating, I'm going to change those dies out.
Allan Metalford says his internet's being a pain.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a crummy weather here. Hope my upload speed will be all right for my stream.
I hope so, man.
And Frontier Forge wants to know, what did you say the split was? 1 inch square?
Huh?
What'd you make the split cross from?
1 inch square.
Yeah, 1 inch square.
Yeah,
An 8 inch long piece of 1 inch square bar.
Yeah.
The Pickled Hammer Forge says, too bad I don't live in Cherville anymore. I'd be up there with y'all.
What'd he say?
Too bad I don't live in Cherville anymore. Right? They'd be up there with us.
Still ain't that far here, John. Got to make sure these are straight so it doesn't kick them. So to satisfy my burning curiosity, what purpose does adding the fullers to the hammer serve?
It isolates the face to direct the force of the hammer blow down the center of the hammer around to the peen. It's a cleaner. Instead of it coming around the edges, it sends it down the center. More force down the center of the back.
Oh. So I got the feeling, at least with those 4 billets I got at home, I'm probably not going to do much in the way of fullering. And I may end up regretting that.
See ya, hubcap.
And it also helps when you fuller, it helps isolate the faces, helps draw out the cheeks. Gives you an area to draw out the cheeks. Small fish.
Oh yeah. I kind of like the way it looks from there on the thing. That's nice. You know, if I get it, take the nine back out, flatten it back out, and I'll take the bow out of it. But, very cool.
Now we just gotta recenter that mass, a couple blows to the flatter, and I think we'll run and do our 45s of that on the bottom fuller.
Can we keep the face and the body square on that one?
Do you want it square?
It's looking really cool like that.
Do you want it to look cool or do you want it to function?
Function first.
Then we're gonna break the corners of that right flat face.
Okay.
Because with that thing being as big as it is, just trying to land a flat blow with that hammer. See how flat that face is? It skips off, don't it? It don't want to bounce straight back.
Okay.
You know, you're going to be leaving a lot of hammer marks. Show you the flat face of my rounding hammer here. See how small the flat area actually is on the hammer?
Yeah.
And it broke back like that? corners are. That way, even if you don't hit it completely flat, it's not going to leave a big divot in your work. And you got a better chance of hitting flat on a smaller surface than you do on a bigger surface. When the bigger you get, you like swinging that flatter, trying to land a flat whenever you're close. So you want to break the corners back on all of your hammers.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at mine when I get home and actually look at shrinking the size of the flat face.
Go ahead and change these back out.
I'm leaving way less hammer marks than I was, but there's still some there that don't grind out easy.
Yeah, if you break the corners back and shrink up the size of your flat face, that helps tremendously.
The more you know.
Willard said it's the Great Pumpkin and Charlie Brown show.
What did he say?
Said it's the Great Pumpkin and Charlie Brown show.
All we need is Linus in his blanket.
That's right.
Now we gotta keep this PG. Oh, you're supposed to be shooting kids, Willard.
Right. I hope you're not sending that while driving, Willard.
You best not be texting and driving. I know where you play paintball at. You ain't had no damn. Ain't no way in hell you made it there yet.
Don't be texting and driving. Uploading this morning's YouTube video while driving was hard enough.
Of course, he may already be at Walmart picking his cup up.
Okay,
I'll
so
punch and knock this plug out of here real quick. And that's probably going to flatten this out like we want.
there it is.
Now we're like we want to be, Allan. You see how we flattened that bow back down?
Yeah.
Drifted it out. Now we're back to the square center line. Everything's hunky-dory. Now we can drift it and pull the cheeks down a little bit, and then we'll go back into pressing. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's one thing that does suck about making straight beats, doing it by hand. Forcing it down.
I don't think I'm going to make a straight beat at home by myself.
You won't have to. You'll have one extra day.
That's right.
What we got in there?
Willard said he was stopped in traffic, saved a striker, and putting firewood and cleaning the garage.
How about that? Like I said, guys, go over to Curiosity Forge's channel on YouTube. Check him out, man. He does a lot of cool stuff over there with Damascus.
Jim Patterson says I see a lot more traffic in the background than usual. Is something going on in the area today?
Not that I know of.
Just a Saturday.
Not that I know of.
Don't worry, everybody. The chickens are fine.
What's we got in this cooler over here? We got ice on it, right, Bradley?
Oh, yeah. Becky Smith's in the house.
Hi. Now, y'all remember, at the $75 Patreon mark, once every 3 months, Ting Ting will drive to your house, tuck you in, and read you a bedtime story.
Huh? What'd you get me into over here, Allan?
Money?
Okay. Yeah, y'all go check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/countylineforge. There's different perks for different levels. Basically, the main perk you get is Patreon-specific giveaways, which is coming up at the end of, we did one in August. We got one coming. No, we did one in July. So we've got one coming this month, end of this month, Patreon specific giveaway. And for different levels, you get a permanent discount to my shop on Etsy. So the entry level for $1, you don't get a discount. You will get a one-time use coupon. But for bronze, silver, and gold level, you get a set permanent discount. So come to me before you buy something from my Etsy shop. Buy a tool, buy a hammer, buy a drift, tongs, punches. If you want to see something cool that Ting Ting made, buy it. Doesn't matter. See me first. I'll give you a promo code for your level to give you a discount. And those discounts can be coupled with the regular sales that I do. Like I'm getting ready to start my Christmas sale after Halloween. So that's something to think about, guys. You can add your Patreon discount to my sale price.
Don't forget, your Patreon dollars also help you out on the odd occasions Ting Ting decides to do a waffle.
That's right. That is right. And it also is paying for this nice camera that I've got here. That's what I pay the monthly payment on, is the Patreon money that you guys are so graciously giving me in support. My propane, sanding, it doesn't buy all the propane, it doesn't buy all the sanding belts because I don't get that much a month in Patreon subscription money. But what I do get, that's what it goes to, and it helps tremendously. What little bit it saves me helps me a lot. Okay.
Spencer Coots in the house.
Howdy, howdy.
Spencer!
All right, let's do some tricking. What do you say?
Yeah. We kind of don't want to strike your hand right there.
I'm gonna hit it myself.
Okay.
I'll let you know when it's time for you to get the hammer. I'll get the
That's
drip
what she
set,
said.
and then I'm gonna work these cheeks down real quick. Let's go deep. Let's go deep.
We gotta keep it PG or I run with that one.
No, you can make jokes, just don't throw out the foul words that YouTube flags. Innuendos are perfectly fine with me. Entendres, double entendres,
Double entendres.
whatever you got.
The mother of my children thought an innuendo was an Italian suppository.
No, that's in your window.
I thought that was the hide your baby, hide your wife guy, because that's an innuendo.
How'd you play?
Bradley, that thing grew there last night. How many we got in here, guys? Share the stream. 35 of you with 37 likes.
There we go. There we go. My shirt can stay down. Right.
I want to see more. It's Saturday. Where's all my friends across the pond at? Oh, is it 5 o'clock, Summers?
Where'd everybody go?
All over again, Frank.
He wasn't lying.
And I gotta say, being able to work outdoors with the extra space is a nice change of pace. Like if y'all see my videos, you know I'm really cramped up and
Makes you more room going.
yeah. And right now, that forge has that garage burning up.
Not bad out here. Summertime, though, it's brutal.
Oh yeah.
It's brutal out here in summertime. I couldn't imagine doing it indoors in the summertime here, though. I don't think there's many ACs that are around that are cost effective for a small shop to have to keep it cool enough before it's running. You gotta be spending money.
I'm planning on picking up a $40 floor fan to get enough cubic feet per minute of air moving to push most of the heat from the health forge out of the garage. Because this summer it was brutal, man.
Set it by the door, just put the fan by and pull the heat out. The residual heat that's coming off of it.
Well, I have the fan back in the garage pushing everything out, and also I can walk back and forth through it while I'm swinging the hammer.
That's what that backboard right there is for.
Yep.
I can aim it right at me and dodge the anvil and point it right on me.
B&B says Penny's working.
Nanny's working. Working, girl.
Bummer. Get that paper, boo-boo. Remember, glow-in-the-dark Buddha says, get paid.
All right, now, Al, we're going to set the drift. I'm going to get the bottom fuller tool. Actually, you're going to grab it. It's right there. The bottom fuller. That bad boy right there. We're going to take this. And you got to give me a second every glove to make sure I'm set. I'll give you a nod, okay? All right.
Verbal may work a little better for me.
Go for it. All right. All right, we got 2 of them set in good. We're going to get them good and deep with that, though. We're going to go much deeper with those fullers, but it gives us a good traction point on our fuller tool. Yeah, let's go. And once we get our fullers done, then we'll go and it'll give us a good clean line on the end of the fuller and press out for the beam. That way it'll dress up. I'm going to chase the fullers up to this center point here, up to this fuller there. And then they're just going to kill off forever back here because that's all going to be dressed up once we come down with the press right there. It's going to give us a nice stop line for our fuller on this side. So, good and even now. You guys like what you see? You might have your damn fine hammer here, sir.
And that would be why I brought you so many presents.
He did, man. He loaded me up. My little 2-year-old there, boy, you should have seen his face when he saw that X-Wing. He saw the X-Wing, he thought it was awesome at first. And then I showed him that it was a magnet. He started grabbing every magnet out of his box and lining them up on the fridge. He loved it.
Time to play with some magnets.
That's right. Ting Ting shirt might be coming off here in a second, guys.
Yeah, I threw the really strong.
I'll take some super chats for that, though. Nah, I'll do that off camera.
I threw the really strong neodymium magnets in there too, so they don't stick to a fridge.
Yeah, I'm taking my shirt off. It's hot. Oh, show them what I gave you, Allan.
Yeah, Ting threw some fresh genetic stock in for the miniature animal breeding program. I think we're up to 4 of them now, so there should be less birth defects. Hans, you got some competition for miniature animal farming.
Grayson says show pics of finished hammer on Facebook. Got to get going before the window closes.
You know we will.
Facebook doesn't know all about it.
I think you're going to see it a lot more than just on Facebook. Allan's probably going to use it. And use it often, I would imagine.
Oh, it's going to get plugged as much as Bob's hammer, which, oh, God, I love that hammer.
You see where Bob's hammer was sitting? On my tool rest right there in front of the hammer. I use this hammer all the time.
Yeah.
Matthew Nelson in the house.
Who's that?
Matthew Nelson.
Matthew, what's up, brother? Ain't caught you in here in a couple days. A couple live streams. How you been, buddy? Mr. Ting Ting. Mr. I'm not a mister. I'm younger than probably most of you guys watching. I really am. I know I was the youngest at Quad State.
Including me.
Right.
And normally I'm the youngest guy everywhere, but that's slowly falling off. Like
All you old guys are like a blacksmith or something. What's going on with it?
I'm old enough now to have a favorite light bulb. Like, you know you're entering middle age when you're like, that's the best fucking light bulb I've ever had.
Right. And you know you're entering middle age whenever you have at least one fork in your silverware drawer that you just frown upon every time you grab it. It's like, God, I hate this fork, man. You know?
Like, at one point you're like 29 and you're just enjoying life and doing everything. Next thing you know, you got a favorite grocery store. You're like,
right. You're clipping coupons on the Sunday paper.
You don't know it happened until it's too late.
All right, now we got to come out after each heat now, Allan. This is going to be your responsibility. You're going to pull the Hardy tool, do it with the glove. It's going to get hot. Okay?
Yep.
Pull the Hardy tool, set it on the anvil here. in close range, because then I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna set this here to support the hammer. That way we don't force the cheeks back in whenever we're driving the drift in. So once I get the drift out, I'll pick it up, I'll sweep those off the handle and go for my my folder tool, wherever I laid it.
Right there,
Right there. I'll grab that. While I'm grabbing that, you grab that and get in the handle with it and get ready with your hammer. And then it's just a nice clean hook.
Yeah, we stay with the bottom of will be in good shape. That worked nice.
Always have a plan, whether you're with yourself or with a striker, especially with a striker. That way you're not, it's easy to injure each other when you're working together if you don't have a plan. You know what I mean? Okay, you see how those chinks started to come down? If we was to go flat on the anvil and drop that drift in, it would upset those chinks right back in. And it would kind of be counterproductive to what we're trying to do.
Safety first.
You don't want a piece of scale in your eyeball, but ask Bradley.
No, you do not.
He's being as safe in it is a Sunday.
All right. All right. All right. Find the right one. Take it in. All right. All right. All right.
Set.
All right.
Top floor is getting tilted in different directions by design.
All right. Yeah. Sure is. That way I can push it in the direction I want it. All right. All right. Okay. We got those in pretty deep there. One or two more heats on these cheeks down. I think we'll have them because we're going to come back in the other side, pull that one up a little more, and get it in deeper.
Yeah, the bottom two look great. Top one's ready to get some more TLC.
And we going to give it to it. Always pull you drift after every use too, guys. Okay?
You don't want your fingers broken?
No, you do not.
We got some billets here that didn't cooperate.
Yeah. And some of them did. Some of them just got tossed aside. They're definitely fixable. Because, I mean, see this one? The eye's just cocked in here.
Yeah.
I can take that, put that to press, straighten the eye back up. I can push that in. Push that in. There's a little piece underneath here, like some 1/8" plate under this side. Yeah. Push that down and it'll push that eye back straight and flatten it out and go with it. It's just when I'm in the moment and I'm fortunate one comes out a little crooked.
Yeah.
I toss it aside and grab another.
We'll get it later when I'm bored.
See, zoom in on this. Hans, are you looking? Hans, are you watching right now? I want you to zoom in on this. This is just recently, Hans. This is Hans in the house. Charming Hollow, are you here? Me and Hans were talking the other night. I was telling him about my boneyard, about how many hammers I actually mess up. Look down here. This isn't a screw up.
Yeah, he's there.
What? You see them here. They're laying, there's more laying here. There's another one there. Those are all mistakes. It happens. I got another pile of them over there.
I mean, you can't make that many of them in a row without a few of them going south on you.
That's right.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, we got a second.
And when you're just showing people the stuff that went right, it's real easy to make yourself look good.
in the cooler there for one. Cold beer's in there too.
I don't think Allan drinks. Oh, he's got his tea.
Here's the sample you requested, Doctor.
What's that? What is that, brisk iced tea?
Yeah.
Straight crown, huh?
That's great. All right, we're set up, Allan. Ready to go? Yep, you got everything you can see. There you go.
Allan said it's all about showing fails and wins.
What do you think, Allan?
Looking nice. Looking nice.
We need to work this side out some more. Roll that down. On that. We're going to go one more heat on the top side now. And that one fuller, see how when I set it down, it fills it to one side?
Yeah.
We bring that other fuller, this one out, right here.
Yep.
This right here, you can come up just a little bit. And it doesn't do anything for the balance of the hammer, it's just for aesthetics. Because the eye is straight, the face is straight, everything's straight. It's just you're going to see.
Yeah.
I'm OCD. When I look at the face of the hammer and I see one cheek that doesn't come up, comes up an eighth inch higher than the other, I got to fix it. You know what I mean? It doesn't change the performance of my eyes.
Put your names on it. That's one thing when I was making pins and attempting to sell those. Don't let anything jacked up with your name on it go out of the shop, even if you're just giving them away because they're flawed. Just don't.
Amen.
$10 from Jim Patterson.
Woo!
Time to get the super chats rolling.
Get them rolling. How about that? I heard that, Jim Patterson. I agree. Get them rolling, guys.
Give Jim a clap.
Hammer's turning out really well. How many of you guys would like to come forge a hammer with Ting Ting? Maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe that'll be a thing. See how many folks can get out here and forge a hammer with. It'd be pretty cool.
Be a nice series of guest stars. You can turn that into a whole playlist right there.
Yeah,
That's right.
I would. And kind of be kind of starting to think kind of like Yuri Hoppy. You know, you don't get a hammer unless you go forge it with Yuri. I mean, unless you buy a resale that someone that made it with Yuri. Yeah, they're selling their hammer, but Yuri makes hammers with the person that they're getting to go buy a hammer with Yuri.
Yeah.
You know, you got to go to him and make the hammer. You pay for the class and everything, and you can take the hammer with you.
Jim Patterson said he's all in. Han said, yep, he's in. Ivy Ford said, yep, me.
Come on. You guys know where I'm at.
Then you might have your chance. March will be here before you know it.
Hans might be done before then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I know Yamez will be here before then, and hopefully we get Bob down here before then. It's not too far of a drive. Allan made it in 4 hours from Georgia. That's an early morning. Hang out all day. Cruise back. Good day.
Yeah.
Rest on Sunday. Get back at it on Monday. You know?
I got to go back to school on Monday and sit there and stare at a computer in math class and get angry.
That's not fun. That is no bueno. So, how many's watching now, Bradley?
Wolfpack Fort says, you know I'll be here soon, Ting Ting.
I know Dustin's coming.
8 to 9 hours for Jim Patterson.
8 or 9.
You got 27 watts and 37 likes.
Y'all share it, guys. Come on. Got some blades I've been working on lately. Other than spike knives, 1684 right there.
I told you we had a closeted knife nerd.
A little bit. They're laying all over the place. I got them. Here's the scissors blades I screwed up on my live stream. The end off of it.
Michael Dahl said he'd bring the beer.
You bring the beer? I got the cooler.
Craig J, well, I would have at least an 18-hour drive to get to you.
It's worth every second.
That's right.
All right, you ready to rock and roll?
See, the nice thing about me is I won't bring any beer, but I won't drink your beer either.
Let's keep playing sweet tea.
That's right.
Yeah.
I fixed it in hell.
Nice.
All right, we got our colors like we want them, guys. I think I'm real happy with that. As long as you're happy with that, Allan.
Oh, you know I'm happy.
All right, brother, let's make it a straight paint now. What do you say?
Yep.
Actually, while we got the colors over here, let me.
Look at the bottles.
Not too hard. Break those corners there. Got us good and straight too, Allan. Then you want me to clean those up with the file? Put a round file right through the middle of them.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go with it. Go ahead and clear the waste bucket too.
I look forward to back to chores.
Later, brother. Thanks right now, man.
North Country Sports said I'd like to drink some beer with team. Hammer would be cool, man.
Come on.
Do we need anything else over here right now?
Now that we're going to board the press with the meat now, and then I'll do the rest fine tuning with the hand hammer.
10-4. I think I may actually start putting some magnets in the bottom of these guys right here, so they can
Stick
pop
stuff.
on stuff like presses, things like that.
That thing is going to be great. Go ahead and rub his belly, get some luck for the press.
Right.
Oh, Buddha. Keep her straight and true for me, baby.
Oh, see, when I tell somebody I'm putting the good juju on something before I send it to them, I'm not joking. I actually say a prayer over it to make sure I've done my part to put the good juju on it.
Also, while Mr. Beast is here, we're going to make him a hammer finish because I promised him one. I never got it done. He's here now. We don't have an excuse. I don't have an excuse. What do I mean? We. I don't have an excuse. And maybe he can learn how to make it. He can make some pretty cool like it too because he likes to make jewelry and stuff like that as well. So that's a possibility.
There's something else that can be done with little lob cuts of Damascus and stuff whenever you have pieces of billet left over.
That's a good idea.
Use everything. Don't waste it.
You just gave me a fine idea, sir. I have a piece of Damascus that Mr. Terry Wright sent me whenever he sent my knife. Star Damascus with the star in the center. It's about this long. It's probably 5/8 square. But it's got a star running down the center of it. Look on the end of it. Cut a chunk off of that, make some mini hammers. Make Damascus hammers with stars on the faces of them.
Yeah. No, I want to do canister Damascus where I take this and build that out of steel, like sheet steel.
Yeah, bend it into a shape, take a piece of bandsaw blade and forge it into that shape.
Bend it into that and have that in the canister, kind of like Tim did with the skull Damascus.
Slice it up.
But yeah, just make a hammer out of that with that on either face.
Oh, that'd be cool as hell.
Yeah. That's a long way off, but we can dream.
Right. What we got in here now?
26.
26. You're making me sad, guys. You're making me sad.
Don't make Ting Ting sad, people.
I love the 26 that are here, so. And ring for you guys.
Why are you making Ting Ting sad?
You gotta have some good vibes in this hammer, guys. Come on, show the love.
Gotta put the good juju on it.
All right, now it's just fine tuning the feed on it. And grind, grind, grind. Let it normalize.
And of course, grinding is always tedious.
And we'll break some of the head quarters on the flat face. I'm fixing the feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that. I am a big Star Wars fan. I've got a Star Wars shirt here. I wanted to wear it on the burn. It's a Darth Vader says stay metal.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm not wearing the Curiosity Forge jacket because I didn't want to sweat through it. Same thing, I only got one.
Exactly. I've hung the Ting Ting ad up. My wife cleaned it. It's hung up.
Now, that being said, I am going to order more of them when my bank account's not right about dying because I found a spot on Amazon to have them made for less than $10.
Really?
Yeah, it just takes a few weeks to ship. It's cheap.
I need to find somewhere where I can get them in bottles so I can have them on hand if we can order them.
Yeah.
Teespring's great, unless people are buying like constantly. They stop selling.
Hello from Germany.
Well, hello. Who we got? What's the name?
Don't give me like.
Your Schmied, I think. Sorry if I butchered it, Midger Schmied.
Danke schön.
I'm sure they're going to tell me if I did or didn't. But thanks for watching, man. We're glad to have you.
Danke schön.
Straight down the center of you, Allan.
Yeah, anything that's not straight is well within grinder range. That is I think there's maybe like a little bit of a hair on
I
this
see
side.
that, yeah.
That's about it.
It's upset for a minute. Gotta be quick.
Hot feet.
Breaking those edges back. Upsetting stuff back there as well.
Yeah, that should make a nice wide soft face on it, which I'm not a big fan of those really, really narrow faces on like the cross beans that I picked up.
Yeah. I only like them narrow like that when I'm trying to use one for texture. That's the only time I like a narrow peen. Other than that, when I'm drawing still out with the peen of a hammer, I like a fatter peen because it's less aggressive.
Can't keep a straight face with that word.
A fatter peen is what everybody prefers.
That's what she said.
But no, I've seen guys use the narrow ones, and it'll look like they chop their stuff to pieces, spreading the steel out. It works. I just don't like it. That's probably because operator error more than anything else.
It's not really. It's a short peen. It's only moving metal in that small surface area, so it's kind of like, you know, with a cutoff.
Yeah.
With a chisel. Over. You want something nice and round and cupped. It's going to just push it without leaving a chalk mark as hard as hell to get out. That's why I prefer a fatter peen. How many's in here now? 26, 40 lights.
But yeah, no, that one Bob made that had that really, really round and soft peen on it. And God, that thing, that's the first one I've had where it was wide and soft like that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
That's why I like it myself. Now,
I don't think it's going to get any better, Sammy.
So it's definitely trying to rain now. Thanks, up.
Yeah.
Sure, hammer.
Yeah, but you know more about what you're doing than I do.
Well, it's definitely in grinder range.
Yeah.
Side to the top.
Looks like that's the top. Look at this on here.
Tommy Wright said, looking good, Tink Ting. Got to get back to work. Been watching on lunch break.
Thank you, brother. Have a good one.
We like it when you watch.
Okay, that's our top. We're going to go drift it one more time just from that side. One more time from that side. Or a touch more to get it. Wish you had yours.
I know. I'm just glad I remembered everything I did remember.
Wax on the drift. Wow, I let it get the wax right there. That's what it was. I was wondering if I stuck my hand in the water, all the wax come off and wrap around all my fingers.
You think that's
Like a
bad?
wax glove.
You think that's bad? Try touching that resin when it's not quite cured, but it looks cured. You pull a long string of it off.
Like touching caramel.
Like the Millennium Falcon that I have, the mold is huge and it needs up a ton of resin, and I had a giant bottle of thick super glue just fall over right in the middle of it while it was about 80% set up.
Oh, God.
Midgard said, I like the live stream from you.
You did? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're making a hammer, and after this, we're going to make a Damascus, big chunk of Damascus right here. She's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, 3 of the best live streams you can watch: Ting Ting, Free Forge, and Christ Centered Ironworks. And if you catch Tim tomorrow morning at Big Dog Forge.
Tim's taking a couple weeks off right now, though.
Okay.
His schedule's changed. He's got to work on the weekends. He's on call. He works on them big boxing systems and stuff. So I think it's going to be mid-November before Tim will be back. Last week was his last week. So he's letting Island Metal Forge and New Penny Forge take his time slots. They're going to alternate on Sundays, I think.
Yes. My sociology class, we're all broken up into groups of like 6, 7 people. And one of our assignments is to go do something you wouldn't normally do. So my group took off for Pride in Atlanta on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I missed it because I was in the car with a whole bunch of like 19, 20, 21-year-olds. I cannot tell you how old I felt. But other than that, no, Pride was an awesome event. Like outside of the insane price gouging there, it's actually really cool. But yeah, I totally missed that live stream. I was like, I'll just get it next week. Nope.
Get the bottom roller just so we can it'll help release the drift. After I pull this.
Bottom puller?
Yep.
Alright, she loves.
That's our bottom. Give us a kiss. There we go. Bottom in here.
Yeah, see?
Now we got our hourglass, our wedge hole ready for the hammer handle. And
We need some more people supporting this man on Patreon so he can get himself a proper touch mark made. Come on, guys, get on board.
I love it. Okay, that's our top. Go over here and just cheat. They got another weld to get together by now. I'm too cheap to in case I need the L or the F or C or something else. Too cheap to go buy the receipt. You know, I gotta make a living from the family first. You know? Y'all don't like to touch one, please. Touch mark is in. Being it straight, centered. I think she looks good, guys. What y'all think? You happy with it now?
That's almost as hot as my wife.
Haha, there you go. I think you like it. It'll clean up beautifully. Clean up beautifully. All right. Let that sit there. We're going to call that its first normalized cycle. So, didn't do anything to it, really. Now, time to play with the big fun stuff. Oh, man.
While that's getting hot, I'm going to go grab my other liter of iced tea.
I got a liter of cola.
So we miss old Bam Bam big mouth, don't we? What time we got?
We still got 37 minutes.
Oh yeah, Max is running it. Buddy Bradley's is in the Xfinity series. What number is it? There it is. Oh, he's got the shirt on. He's got to take his shirt off. Is what it is. Max Tillman. Max Tillman Racing.
Max Tolman, good luck today, brother.
Change the scenery while you was gone, Allan.
Uh-oh.
Not too bad.
Oh, that borax looks rough.
It is. It's real rough.
We got to get you on a little shaker like I do.
I let it get wet. Like an idiot. Just calm and shut up while we just wait.
And I mean, you didn't even bother telling anybody about this hammer bill you got right here.
Well, I've showed it a few times. This little tiny hammer build that Hans gave me. Hans gave me that thing on his watch. That's going to be my power hammer handle.
Buddy.
Yeah, that thing's heavy.
Yeah.
See the dent it made in the ground when I dropped it.
Yeah.
It's a beast. Big chunk of 1045. All right, we're going to go ahead. It's low heat here. Flux this is just going to be spring steel that blade made out of, and that's a low that's low heat scaling steel. It starts to scale on a low red.
Yeah, that's the same thing I do at home. I'll get that dull red, flex it up real good, get it back in there.
On spring steel, you don't want to wait till dull red. You got to get it before it's dull red because and dull red is already increasing scale. It's already got a oxide layer on there.
Maybe that's part of why that bill decided to want to start coming apart on.
That's another reason why it doesn't like to weld to itself. Because it's a low temp scaling steep. It scales up really fast. So you gotta be really mindful of the temperature when you're forge welding it. So it will forge weld itself. You gotta mind the temperature. A lot of people overheat it before they flux it and they don't realize.
I think I got my billet at home a little too hot for it fluxed.
But that's not to say that's what that is. That might not be spring steel.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
not.
mower blade. I don't know if you use too much spring steel in a mower blade. They probably use more of a carbon steel.
I oil quenched it, it skated a file, and I wailed on it with a hammer and it just wouldn't snap. I don't know.
It's tough. Whatever it is, it's tough.
Yep.
Did it bend?
No, but I only had a piece about that long, so I didn't really.
Gotcha.
I wasn't sure how much to use, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to cut it up the day I did that.
We're going to crank the temperature up in here. Get it screaming. Like I said, I think all I'm running half month and has a 10 psi regulator on there, so it does this in 4 or 5 psi. See how hot it is? It's so damn hot it's melting in front of my forge now.
Yeah.
I've got to rebuild this thing bad. It needs it bad. I don't think it'll last 6 months. I don't think it'll last those 6 months. I've had it for
I know you ain't looking forward to dealing with that cable again.
That's why I'm going to do a forge refractory. I'm going to do like John did, an out of steel style forge. I'm going to pour a base and refractory and then fire brick the inside of it.
Yeah, that way you don't have to shave again?
I'm not shaving again. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah, if y'all go back a while in the videos, you see a nice clean baby face. It looks weird. I think 2000 was the last time this stuff saw daylight. I mean, I'm already pushing my luck. Whenever I walk by the mirror getting in the shower, my first thought's like, just Jesus Christ. Someone's got to sleep with that and keep a straight face.
My wife actually likes mine. She loves my beard, especially because I put oil in it. Keep it soft.
Yeah,
And you say I carry it calm.
Yeah. Now, with all the Native American and European DNA fighting it out, I got these big patches here that don't grow in. It's killing me.
Like Bradley, his face looked like scorched earth.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know what he did. He wouldn't press Rogaine on his face. He's filling in. It's filling in, by God. All it took is a little love, what it needed.
Right. Get some of that mane and tail horse shampoo.
That shit works, man.
I know.
Like, I can go for a month without shaving and I only get about that much extra hair if that.
Oh.
It just don't grow.
That's about a month's worth, almost. It was right at the beginning of, right at the beginning of October. End of September. Last week of September.
All right.
Hey, Ting, if you were making a carved dog's head, would you punch and grip first, then carve?
Making a what?
Carved dog's head.
Curved or carved?
It says carved.
Probably make curved.
You're doing a curved?
Charming Island for us.
If you're doing a curved one, generally, when you punching a dog's head hammer and you're punching the slug out, it's going to start to bow anyways. When you're pushing through from one side, don't take the bow out of it. Like I did the other night on my live stream, I took the bow out. When me and Willer were punching that piece for the hot cut tool. Now, I bowed it to one side for punching the plug out. Leave that bow in there, and that'll give you your curve. All right, here we go. On the press. She will. She will.
So the occurs to me, we got a different name for the press.
I was going to name it Preston.
Oh, that's too obvious.
They're smashing a lot.
I mean, you could have gone with like Elvis Presley.
That's not bad.
That'd be a good contest.
Let's see. Think of some names. No pressure.
Guys, help us think of some names for the press. So far, we got Preston and Elvis Presley.
Smush Lee.
Billy Martin.
Howdy, Billy.
Hello, all. Just stopping to say hi.
Stop and hang out.
I don't think the press formerly known as Log Splitter would be a very good one. What do we got? What do we got? Something.
Chris got. You guys got to have a good imagination. I want names for the press.
The names have to be impressive.
Yeah, my ammo is a little bit small compared to you guys over here in Germany with your German ammo, big ass 400 or 500 pound double horns. Woo. Yeah, it's 200 pound. I got an even smaller one over there. We little baby, 126.
Hey, a 200-pound ammo is plenty.
Good enough for what I'm doing. I hope to have a big double horn one day, Castile. But that's a wish list item.
German Hollow said no, it doesn't mean carved. I'll send a pic.
Oh, well, I would definitely make the hammer first before I carved it.
B&B Ford says, Sir Smash a lot. Shamrock Ford says, Pressy McPressface.
Oh, hey, I like that. I like that. I like Pressy McPressface.
Pressy McPressface.
Lord Pressmore.
You can do that thing that middle-aged guys that buy really expensive boats do and call it something like pressing issues.
I can call it Damascus Press.
So far,
I mean, I guess you could call it Trump. He is the precedent.
Presidential. I'll call it everything presidential.
El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Hey, there you go.
So the best ones are El Presidente and Pressy McPressface.
I like the Pressy McPressface.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
By the way, hi, Sully.
Sully, you send all your rain this way, man.
My shoes are breathable, which means my socks are wet. Yeah, this is all universe apart from how I looked after I made that first billet. I need to go back and watch the end of that video again just to see how shot out I looked at the end of that one. That was a small billet too.
This one's not going to be.
Now, this is the best thing since sliced puppies.
Allan, I bet you shake babies and kiss hands, don't you?
Every chance I get.
All right.
Nah, in my younger days, I figured out the formula for maintenance-free children is kaopectate and NyQuil in large quantities.
Let's see here.
What's this going to be?
This is Damascus.
It's going to be a billet of Damascus that I'm going to share with Mercy Oak Smithing to see what he makes out of it.
Yes, Hans, from the picture you just sent, I would punch and make the hammer first, and then do the carving. Anneal it. After you make the hammer, anneal it. And carve it. And
I'm gonna go behind the trailer and touch myself after looking at that. Buddy.
Alright, on this pass, I'm going to come out on the edge, press the sides down, then we're going to make sure it's all good and start drawing it out to a square so we can twist the shit out of it after the corner. You don't want to let it get too wide. Press it down to about an inch square, draw it out, you are full. Draw it out, fold.
Yeah.
You know, then we'll get into it. Because right now, we didn't even count the layers.
I think we're somewhere around like 12, 14.
That's what I was going to say. It's about 14 or so.
So what's this going to be?
Piece of Damascus.
Basically, we're
Just a
making
chunk of Damascus.
Making him a chunk of Damascus for the Mercy Oak Forge collaboration.
There you go, Spencer.
If you haven't checked out Mercy Oak Smith and look him up, he doesn't do a whole lot of videos, but when he does, you can see someone that really has a lot of control over his hammer and anvil. It is impressive to watch. I'm excited to see what he does with it.
Also, if you haven't heard, go check out Curiosity Forge's channel. Subscribe to it.
The
All you guys.
videos are a little sporadic right now due to scheduling and life issues, but they do come out.
Where is everybody this morning? This is week sauce for a Saturday live stream.
They found out I was showing up, and that thing that happened at the lunch table in middle school is happening.
Everybody left.
Yeah.
Damn it, Allan.
Boy, that got dark.
Gotta keep that still. Hopefully, it's in the face here. The mask is fucking pattern all over.
Doug Thomas got to get back to work. We'll see you, Doug.
Later, dude.
Who's leaving?
Doug Thomas.
Bye, Doug.
Come on. No separation of the layers on its edge. So right now we have a solid billet, and it is safe to start drawing it out.
I'm still terrified turning up on its side. I mean, I've only done a couple of billets so far, which is probably why, but this, that first hit on the side.
Hey, Allan, honestly, it don't matter how many you do, it makes you asshole fucker every time you do it. I still get nervous every time. That's why you just see me not going all out, you know?
Yeah.
Just a light press, just to press it in and make sure it's caught and stop, you know what I mean? I don't want it just to pop over. Don't overdo it. Just because I got it pressed don't mean I can just like smush, 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 smush.
Yeah,
It's done. I still got to abide by the heat rules, you know? Some things people don't know about presses, guys. That thing's a giant heat sink when you're doing Damascus. It's not like a power hammer. Power hammers are
Yeah.
presses.
It's in contact.
Slow.
It stays in contact.
And so it almost, after one or two presses on that thing, it almost is below forge load temperature anyway. So you have to be mindful. You can't just jump and say, oh, I got a press now. I can bang this stuff out as quick as possible. It's a lot faster because one press on that thing is like 10 heats at the hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can't press it all out in one heat. Don't even try that. Damascus, you get it up to a good forge weld temperature, you can set your welds and start drawing it out in the first heat. You know, it's a lot different. Have you guys shared the stream today? Share it.
If you hadn't, now's your chance.
Making Damascus, I think I'm going to go share it right now while I'm waiting on that thing to come up in temperature. Just because. Let's see here.
I do wish YouTube lets you get away with more stuff, because, like, of course, the first place my head goes is, like, the single worst joke I've ever read. Like, yeah, no, we absolutely can't. It puts the aristocrats to shame. It's bad.
Let's see here. Where are we sharing this to? Sharing it to a couple more places. Get some folks in here. There we go. I shared about 6 groups right there. Maybe we can get some more people in here watching. Back up to 20. All right, we're good now. We're up to that.
You know, a grill brush might help with that.
It's on there really good.
Ah.
Got a really good block here.
I'm liking it.
See how homogeneous those edges are now.
This still blows me away. They were just throwing those blades away and they're brand new, unused. Yeah, there's like a brand new 3-foot long industrial grade mower blade in there.
And they just threw it away.
Just throwing it away.
Yeah, they put a stack away about that thick. It's now in my garage.
Or did you get any of that 4140 that Dan had?
No.
Well, you do now. Over there in the back of that trailer.
Allan for
Love to grab it. It's nasty.
There's about 5 minutes delayed. Fingers crossed and some of it down low.
2.5 feet long. 2 inches wide. 4 inches thick. 4140. Bunch of them. Grab it.
Sweet.
Yeah, he brought a whole pallet. He's got hundreds of them. He brought a ton of them up there at Quad State. And I think whenever he was loading up, I think it might have been after you already left, when he was loading up, he backed his truck over here, tossed them off, and said, everybody grab some. So I grabbed the plug. Get you some.
Y'all man says catch you around noon. Y'all need more time?
Time in. 10 minutes. No, we're good. We're going to keep on working, though. We'll kill the stream, let y'all go on over to Yamas. Ain't nobody, everybody's leaving us, huh? Never used a 2x72, Allan?
Yeah, I've got a 2x72.
You have a 2x72. Huh? You have a 2x72? I thought you had a, sitting on you have with your angle grinder.
No. I picked up the Grizzly 2x72 like 5 or 6 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the hell have I never seen that in your video?
It's been in a bunch of my videos.
Crazy.
Like,
I feel like an ass now because I didn't realize you had a 2x72. I swear to God, I had never seen it in your video.
almost my entire hammer facing video is aimed straight at it. Really? Yeah.
I know, I've watched them all.
It doesn't look like the regular 2x72. It's got the one contact wheel on the bottom and one way up here, and you can't really swap the platens out or anything.
I know, I've seen it, yeah. Yours is the one that looks like a bench grinder with the wheel off the side. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Seriously, like, it's good for what it does, and if you need a 2x72, $600, you can't argue with it, but you can't set it up for variable speed, and that's killing me right now.
mine doesn't do variable speed. But I will have a good one. Mine's a home built one. I've got $200 in it, but it does everything I need it to do. So.
Well, the problem is if you're going to do a lot of blades, you have to have variable speed. Otherwise, it only takes a half a second, and you've burned your blade where it was tempered.
Well, mine's only a 1 horsepower motor on mine.
That Grizzly, the speed is blinding fast. Like, I'm going to have to find like a much smaller contact wheel or something and figure out how to swap those. It's brutal.
You don't have a platen on it, do you?
It's got a platen.
On the backside, a flat platen.
It's got a flat platen, but you can't trade it out for anything.
I can modify it. So. You're relaxing it, ain't you?
I'm in the process of becoming an experienced blacksmith, but I'm not one right now.
All it takes is practice, baby.
Yep. Yeah, we should octagon that before we twist it and really get the pattern in it wavy.
All right.
I don't know if that'll make a difference in the end result since it's being twisted anyways, but it might.
What we got? Oh, no, that means that, hold on a second, guys.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
There we go. I haven't cleared the card off in a while. Getting you, how's qualifying looking?
He went out, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think we'll do a flatter or a flat face on that one.
Flat face on that. All right.
Yeah. I got enough round faces and I can make all the round faces I want out of cheap bullshit hammers anyways.
Do you want to heat treat that here, or do you want me to at least get it? Want to heat treat here?
Yeah, we can heat treat it before I go. Like I said, I got the whole day cleared out. I can get home at midnight for all I care.
That works. That works.
I figure I'll be on my own for a handle unless you got one laying around.
I've got one. I picked up a couple yesterday.
Woohoo!
I didn't know what size hammer you were wanting to make, so I went ahead and got one for a 2 pound, one for a 3 or 4 pound hammer. So I got a handle in there.
Well, about 10 of them ain't went out yet. But I might roll here in about 5 minutes.
Oh,
You hear
yeah, where
that?
you headed? Oh, you got that poker game. You gonna get in it?
I doubt it.
You're full of shit. You ain't going over there and watching.
I might start up an Olympic game on the side.
Y'all hear that? He done went and bought a bunch of different handles for me knowing I was coming over. Truly, the Cadillac of men.
I was prepared. Making a hammer, gotta have a handle to turn it into a hammer.
My lovely trophy wife says hello.
Hello. It's promising a little bit, so on the next heat I'll come out and I might actually start some of it right now. Break it. Hey there.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to get thrown out a good bit before it gets a whole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to keep it square.
And it's like 11:57 now, so we're getting really close to Yamez starting his speed up. So y'all go, when this is done, y'all definitely go watch Yams.
What time we got?
11:58.
11:58. All right, guys. We're going to cut it out of here. Give you time to get over to Yamez. My 2 hours is up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've been hanging out with Allan. Curiosity Forge.
Y'all have a great day. Stay safe in your shop when you're working.
One more shot of these awesome resin castings he does, man. These are the little gummy bear earrings. He does all these skulls and Star Wars figures. He's got Darth Vader. He's got Boba Fett. He's got, or not, that's not Boba Fett. That's
that's Boba Fett.
yeah, it's Boba Fett.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Skull.
Yeah.
Darth Vader. He's got Buddha. He's got the X-wing. He's got all kinds of cool things, glow in the dark, translucent. He's got different types of skulls, just standard skulls and the pirate skulls, and he's got the Joker skull. So
Skull with a hat.
check him out, man. I really think that he could do well with this. And he's even got the Han Solo in the cast.
When I build the Etsy shop up, everybody's gonna know. I will be making announcements.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know Allan's going to be going home with a nice hammer, so
I'm going home happy.
there we go. Tings enjoyed you guys being around. We appreciate it. We're out of here.
That'll be a fun one to go back and watch.